Breaker 19.
Few G's in podcast. It's your boy Drastic. You got Celeb here.
Breaker 19.
Yes, sir. I'm in the building. Is it?
Give you
Back to back to back.
to back.
Is it? You know what I'm saying though?
Go on.
What's man saying? You man alright?
Man, I'm good,
Yes.
you know, cause
Bless yourself, man.
Give yourself,
Time
give
to
yourself.
go.
My brothers.
Don't know, man. Hey, big up light in the background.
One time.
Big up.
Get me behind the cameras.
Like, your missus is going out in some skimpy dress, innit?
How skimpy is skimpy? Skimpy enough that makes you feel uncomfortable?
A dress that make you feel uncomfortable and you express those feelings. And she's like, I'm going out anyway.
Wearing
She
the
going out
same
with
dress.
you?
No, she going out with her cronies.
Really?
How you feel about that?
So he's saying she said that she's not. I've said I don't really fuck with that dress. Like that's too revealing.
Yeah.
And she says, "Bun what you think. I'm going out."
Don't just bun it, burn it.
What do you think?
No, that's dead.
That is dead.
Like, are we talking about this? My wife.
Your brother, yeah.
My wife can't do
A
that.
significant
Yeah,
other?
they say your wife, yeah.
No, that's not gonna work. I mean, I'm not like controlling or nothing like that, but definitely, if I don't feel comfortable with it, then you shouldn't feel comfortable with it. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Exactly, because it's like when I went to go out in the, the wham pants, the little
Them ones there.
Oh shit!
over word up
got
pants.
vetoed.
And she's like, you ain't going out in that. I
Oh
was
shit!
like, you know what?
Man had the cameo joints.
See what I'm
Damn.
saying? And then I took it off, innit?
So what do you mean I can't wear this? I always wear this.
Like a little fly, man. It's a throwback. She's like, no, I took
Word
it off.
up.
Literally.
Yeah, nah. Again, it's not about. It's about how I feel, innit? I feel like this. I'm not trying to control you or anything, but I'm not comfortable with you wearing that dress, especially if we're not together. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not about. Yes, there's a bit of insecurity there.
So
Do you know what it is? Yeah, that the thing for me
context
is
is a lot of flesh on it. There's cuts here, there's bunda
things all that
showing,
and that.
Yeah,
a lot of under breast, under teeth
it doesn't.
showing.
It doesn't leave much
bit
to
areola.
the
Not much
imagination.
imagination at all.
My thing is that if you're going out like that, who is it you're trying to what are you trying to read in it?
Makes it feel
Like-
beautiful.
Because no, you got see this dress right here. This one makes you look beautiful. This one makes you look like a fucking hoe, innit?
Can't
And if
say
you're gonna
that.
be outside representing me and my and our surname, then you can't be outside looking like no hoe,
But
innit?
all your friends are dressing.
That's not my
sexy
badge.
and
Your friends are
quiet.
moving mad. That's not my bad.
They're single, mate. They're single.
Exactly, and they're gonna act single because they're trying to get man. You can't be dressing like them
Like
because
you ain't got a
you
man.
see what I'm saying. Like you ain't got something at home waiting for you.
I'm
see what I'm
damn
saying?
how flat your stomach is. You better wear something else.
You wear that jumper in the hot summer.
Okay, like,
Jokes.
what you know about that?
No, on the real. I mean, if it makes
It's
you feel
just-
uncomfortable,
yeah.
innit? It's like you can't. It's a conversation. It's like, oh look, I'm gonna be worrying. It's gonna do my nutting, and yeah, it could be my ego, but you're my woman. There's certain times you're gonna have to appease my ego just for the sake of peace, and vice versa.
I don't even think it's an ego thing. I just think who are you trying to impress?
But even if
Nah,
it
but it's
was,
the insecurity.
even if it's
Feeling nice and
insecurity
like I
ego,
go out.
please.
If I go out, I'm gonna look nice.
There's that
innit?
one time just-
But
just allow it,
I'm not trying to show. I'm not walking around in a dick print Jones, innit? Like,
So
do you see
what?
I'm saying?
Would you go to like a pajama party?
Yes.
Would you allow your missus to go to one? Allow your missus. Can I get away with saying that? We're gonna get all the feminists say. Well,
I mean,
allow.
I don't think my missus would be on that, to be honest.
So, but if your missus wanted to go to one, how would you feel about that?
How would I feel?
Yeah, she was gonna go in like a negligee.
Like she's not gonna go in that.
It's going
She's gonna go in a onesie.
It's going in my granddad's
She's going in a
pajamas,
onesie,
bro.
bro.
And your hooded top.
She can
One
go.
time,
She can go.
you can go, and the
I know the
Timberlands.
DJ. It's cool.
Get me.
I'll be there.
Parker coat.
I'll be there.
We'll go together.
And the kids.
I dropped you there.
And the kids.
I'll fish you up.
It's clear sleepover, so I'm bringing marshmallows and cooler.
And the kids, mate. You joking?
Nah, but here's what it is. It's like you trust him. You'll scope it. She'll know in it. It's like, what kind of PJ party is it?
So is it ultimately down to your insecurity?
You know what's mad? To be honest, like thinking about, I've been to pajama parties and stuff like that, but I don't really think I don't need to go there now. To be honest,
Yeah,
like,
but saying it's the missus was going to.
no. But you asked me first, would I go to? Have I been to one? Innit? Or would I go
just
to
to like
one?
put meat on the bones.
To capture me. Pause.
Pause. Yeah. So now on the real though, like, is it insecurity that's making you think, well, you can't wear them dress?
No, but it depends though, innit? If it's all like too seductive and that, like going back to what Justin was saying, who are you trying to attract? It's like, no, and it's like, oh, I'm not doing it, I'm trying to make myself feel sexy. I'm like, I hear that, but can you tone it down a bit? And that's why I say, is it my insecurity and ego? I'm like, yo man, that's gonna, can you like appease my stuff there? Can you appease my ego and insecurity a little bit? Not all the time.
She doesn't have to.
She don't have to.
And if you don't have to,
It's gonna be a
lock her up.
conversation.
What, you be in your feelings, and then but you move on.
It depends how
Depends on how far along we are.
Is that enough to break up over?
It depends, man. It
You
depends.
dress too raunchy.
If my missus was to dress too raunchy for my liking, I don't know what that is gonna be. I'm like, yo, I don't feel comfortable you going out like that. And she'll say,
Money.
and no, she's like, no, but I want you. Let's not even make it all disrespectful. She's like, no, but I want to. Innit? Like, I got you. What are you gonna do, innit? It's your decision. What do you do? Can you take it?
You obviously can't, but you're gonna have to, innit?
You have to chop it, innit? It's like, boy,
It's like, what? My missus going out looking the best.
in the world, looking all sensual and that.
Like, yeah, it's what it is. Like, if you got a fit bed, then these are the issues you're gonna encounter, innit? Like, she's gonna wear nice clothes and go out looking all.
No, but let's not
It's not,
blur
that's what
that
I'm saying. You can't blur the line with there's a difference with nice clothes and a difference with revealing outfits. Overly seductive, because that means you're going out there trying to catch the eye of someone.
It may not even necessarily be that, but you're going to catch that. You're sending out an image that you're on the market. That's what it says to me. You dressing that way, it says you're on the market. So guys gonna be approaching you, maybe a bit more, and that's where my insecurity comes into. I'm like, yo man, it doesn't display that you're a kept woman for me.
Kept.
Yeah, but like,
Or you know what I mean, you're a woman. You got a fella at home.
Yeah,
so
but like if she's attractive, she's gonna get
which
attention.
is fine. Which is fine.
So she's gonna get attention.
So it's
like what is that? 1 attention, 2 attention, 3 attention, 4, 5 attention, 6 attention, 7 attention, more.
Oh, God damn.
Right? Quick math.
Don't wear it. Innit? I don't need to wear it.
No, for real though. Like again, it may give off the perception to you that
The wrong impression. Yeah.
all right, she's on the market, but she's not. And does that stop you from trusting her?
No.
So then the issue is what? Your insecurity.
Yeah, it might be an insecurity.
It is an insecurity thing.
And if she says to you, "Hey, babe, what are you wearing for?" It's like, right?
Of course.
It's more what's happening in your head than what's actually.
No,
happening.
whatever's gonna be will be in it. If you're gonna do it, go out there and you're gonna cheat. You're gonna cheat whether you're wearing nice clothes or not. You see what I'm saying? My whole thing is you're gonna. It seems like you're going outside to
create
attract
opportunity.
Yeah, to create opportunity and attract attention, innit? Like of a certain type. It's not attention to say, oh, you look really nice today. You know the ones that it's oh shit, she's ready she's ready to drop that thunder down. You know what I'm saying?
That no, it doesn't mean that.
I'm not saying that.
Yeah.
I'm saying that that's what it might suggest to the onlookers.
Yeah, listen.
You see what I'm saying? I'm not saying that she's saying that. I'm saying that that's the image that she's portraying to the suckers that don't know better.
It's
you see what I'm saying?
The man's that look at it and think, oh yeah, she wants to do whatever because she's got that dress on a buzzer, isn't it? Like she could do.
But
she
man
could
tackled bare girl with my dresses.
like gone.
Do you think it changes the dynamic if she's dressing that way when you met her?
What, you met her when you first met her? She was
Like
dressed
you
up
went
with-
out and then you went out, you saw her in a club and that's how she was dressed. Like it's not like it changes the dynamic, you know, like probably when you're together it's like you've caught man now and you don't need to be wearing these kind of dresses, like chill out. But like if you're still fly, you're flying it. if you're fly, I'm flying.
But you don't need to be flat and revealing. You
You don't have to be flat or very seductive, I think. I mean, it's the individual. I mean, for you know what it is? For her to be my girl, she would know, and vice versa, because that's a conversation, and it's something we're kind of establishing before I even say, or before we even consummate our relationship, that we are a bona fide relationship. Because it's something that I would want to know, especially at my age, I'm like, you can go out a few times, see how it is, and like, oh, you know what? I can get a bit insecure about those things. You know what I mean? So, how would you wear that? Would you wear that if you're in a relationship with someone? Is that something you would still wear? And she was like, yeah, of course. I'm like, yeah, but what if the fella? It's something I would discuss.
Then you won't discuss
I don't think
that.
you
No,
discuss
you
it.
Do you reckon
won't.
you wouldn't?
No, you won't. And neither will
Because
you.
it's not. I don't think that's a natural discussion.
That's not something that's going to even come to your mind
I don't
until
think.
it happens, isn't it?
I think you'll see her, you'll scoop her, you'll turn her into the wifey, you mold her into wifey, innit? Like,
But maybe it's an assumption then, isn't it? That's like, nah, you wouldn't do that.
because at first you saw her and all you wanted to do was beat. You didn't see her in that dress and say, "Oh shit, I'm gonna wifey that."
But when
You
you
saw her,
get
and you
to
said,
know
"Oh
her,
shit, I wanna beat."
But what for me, wifey's a deep thing, bro. I think I've had 3 or 2 wifeys in my life, bro. Like wifeys.
Yeah, but even
You know what I mean?
still.
So it's not something that you take lightly and say, oh, that's my wifey. So it's like, for that to be wifey, it's a deeper thing. It's like, okay, I've got to like know you. You know what I mean? And I suppose, evidently, that's why the ones that came before are no longer wifeys, because of those things, right? Certain things that maybe my ego couldn't take. It's like, nah, it's not for me. Because you got to appease each other's ego at the same time. Because ego is a real thing. Everyone's saying, oh, but that's just your ego. It's a real thing and everyone's got one. But it's like, how much of an ego do you have? If your ego's out of control, it's like, man, that's too much to appease. I ain't got time for that. If it's like, all right, a little thing, just keep the peace, I can take that into account. You know what I mean? It's give and take, balance. What are you thinking?
No, you're right. You're gonna say something. You look like you're thinking.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking about this video right now.
Okay. Nah, I hear you, Breaks.
Like ego. But we can't get
Ego is the enemy.
we can't get ego mixed up with insecurity, innit?
No, but at the same time, yeah, I hear like the ego stuff as well, yeah, but and insecurity, but at the same time, in it, a level of respect. Like, are we not in a relationship? That means like, if so, that's to me, yeah. If you're going out with your nipples fucking out and shit, yeah, and you're like, you know, like these mad dresses and shit,
But
like,
what if it's
I don't know, like,
what if it's not out? Like,
I don't know, bro.
I'm
I'm just saying, like, it's one of those mad revealing dresses that makes you think, like,
what you do is you put your bless you.
Safe.
What you do is you put your thoughts. You transfer your thoughts that, oh shit, if I see somebody out like this, I will do this. You transfer that onto your missus. That
I know.
Alright.
No, what I'm saying is, yeah. If I'm saying it. I'm not talking about no carnival or nothing like that. Yeah, like where you've got alright. Say let's say like them skimpy outfits in carnival. Say for instance, if your missus says she's going to the dance like that, yeah, like she's going in the bra and panties, yeah, and some high and some thigh highs, yeah.
Oh yeah. Why?
Like, what are you trying to do? What are you doing? Do you see what I'm saying? Like, cool, you're gonna get let in, but what are you trying to do while you're in there? And who are you trying to impress on? Why? Because at the same time, do you not have enough respect for me to know that there's that you can't do that?
there's
Ain't that the same as me going outside and taking off my wedding ring and just, do you see what I'm saying?
Nah.
And acting.
Nah.
Come on, bro.
I've seen, and I'm sure I'm gonna presume you may also have as well, seen a lot of, and I wouldn't know a lot. We've seen women in these clubs that we wearing these like less than nothing in it, and they're just there,
Having a good time.
right?
Yeah, and they're
Filming themselves like pretty much the whole night dancing. It's like, I don't understand that, but okay.
and their man can handle that.
I'm not to say anything. But
I'm not even talking about the handling.
Whether or not their man can handle it, they're doing it. And they're not doing
Okay,
anything.
cool.
Like, they're not doing anything. They're not dancing with anyone. They're not doing anything. They're just enjoying themselves and looking good.
Are they
you know
single?
what I mean? I don't know them. I'm just saying, I've seen them in the club,
Yeah.
just dancing and
But we don't
enjoying
know if they're
themselves.
single or not, innit? So they enjoy themselves, they're not dancing.
Ain't know if they're fucking hired to be there.
You know what I mean?
Oh my god, they're
Exactly, real
just-
talk. It's real
like,
talk.
I'm just saying, I don't know who's missus
You
is
don't know
going
the
out in
full-
bra and panties. And
So it's like,
Don't come to me in lingerie telling me I'm trying to scoop you and you're telling me about I got a man. Hey, damn.
No,
you ain't.
I'm
rapping.
They're well within their rights, yeah. But the thing is, if they're in a relationship, right, it's like, cool. If the man is happy with her going out that way, that's fine. But then certain guys will not be. It is what it is. It's down to the individual. It's down to the individual. What you can accept. What are you comfortable with? Are you comfortable with a guy? So you got certain girls that are dressed with just sheer top, so no bra, sheer top, nipple showing, areola showing, fantastic body. It's like, alright, you know what? You've got it, flaunt it, you do you. If that's your missus now, are you comfortable with her going out like that? It's like, can you deal with that? And I know guys who like, yes, of course. It's like, yeah, man, do that. It's like, fine. I personally can't. It's like, nah, man. Is that my insecurity? Maybe so.
Do you know what's mad? I can deal with that. I can deal with it. I would just want to know why you're doing that. I'm just asking, who is it you're trying to attract?
It's not about.
That's why I would just want to know that. And if you're saying you're not trying to attract nobody's female empowerment and all that, yeah, then it's like, cool, alright, cool. And as I said before, I can deal with it. You see what I'm saying? I just need to understand it first. You see what I'm saying? Like, because I'm not walking around bare-chested and, well, no, that's a mine. I'm like, in the summer or whatever, but I'm not doing something that...
The only reason it's not on mine is because you then think, nah, if I see someone walking on the street and she just spice, like with her boobs practically out, I'm on that. And so that's what you're thinking now. You're gonna get harassed by a bare man and and then your insecurity kicks in. But really, it's
I can handle it.
But do you know what it is? I think it's kind of like you're pushing up your approach level of guys, and they're gonna be approaching you for potentially that thing.
So,
which is fine. But I don't want all that attention coming onto you. Like, where normally you're an attractive girl, it is what it is. They're gonna come to you on a more respectful level. You're on this revealing thing. They're thinking, okay,
you don't need to do all this extraness. Why do you need to do this extraness for?
You see what I'm saying? And they're gonna be
like, that's what I'm saying. I don't know why you're already buff and
out for a good time
tonight.
Where it's like, nah, she's not that. She's a lady in a relationship. And all this. It's like,
firstly,
you're moving like single, isn't it?
Firstly,
and that's my thing. That's my thing. That's my question. My thing is, okay, it's cool. It's your body. It's all the rest of it. You can do what you want to do. You're moving. I want to know why it is you're moving like you're. Who is
like
it?
You ain't got a man.
What is? I'm
like
just
you
asking.
Ain't got a man. Like,
I just want to know. That's all. Once you answer that question, that's all. Answer the question. You do what you want to do.
Look, don't I look tremendous? Yes, you do.
Yes, you do. Let's get back into that bedroom and show you how tremendous you look.
Right. So we quickly go back.
Let me take it off.
I sit up. She's like, all right, cool. I'm going out now.
Fuck up all of your makeup.
Yeah, I'm going out there.
Smudgy.
In this boom dress. You know what I'm saying? It's like, oh shit, babe, that dress. Oh shit, that shit's incredible. But then it's like, it's insecurity and jealousy, and it's like, nah, no one can see you like this. That's what it is, really, isn't it? No one else should see you like this.
So you're saying, like, if your missus says she's going out and say for instance, Valentine's Day, yeah. Say for instance, Valentine's Day.
I'm there, yeah.
Yeah, no.
Edible thumb.
Valentine's Day, you're at home,
and she's gone out.
No, Valentine's Day, your missus comes home. And she treats you to this lingerie outfit, and has a wild night, and you gotta have a nice wild night, yeah. All right. So 2 months down the line, she says, "Yo, I'm going to a dance," and she says, "Yeah, this is what I'm wearing." That same lingerie outfit.
But she remixed it. Have a bit of respect.
No, she didn't remix nothing. She done
just
exactly
wore it like that.
The same thing. Whatever it was, however it was, she wore that.
She wore a little bow tie.
She didn't wear shit else.
Yeah, but
some high heels.
The thing is, though, like, you've attached sentiment to that.
I'm just asking, what is your reaction to that? Are you right with that?
You've attached sentiment to that. Like, I associate that outfit with this good time that we had. Do you understand? Like, that's a bump. You can't do that. Like, you can't ask that, because that's what that is. That you're wearing that outfit, but that's our outfit.
Right. So on Valentine's, she had the black one, but on this day she's gonna go.
She's gonna wear some outfit out on Valentine's Day, and I'm just at home. You're going out to mash, definitely. No. Like, what do you think this is on Valentine's Day? Have a laugh, bruv.
I didn't say on Valentine's Day.
No, you definitely said that.
Valentine's Day.
I said on Valentine's Day she comes home Yeah.
Oh, from the night before?
No, she comes home and she wears this thing and surprises you with this nice lingerie, and then 2 months later she comes out and says, hey, I'm gonna wear this thing to this dance later on. It's just a normal fucking rib, but I'm gonna wear it to this dance with some high heels.
But what, a sexy dress?
Like,
nah, man.
I'm gonna wear that.
Can't do that.
And you said that, oh yeah, that's the sentiment, rah. Cool, she wore the black one that time, she's gonna wear the red one this time.
So she bought 2?
She bought 2 of them. One
was both for me, bro.
One was for the dance and one was for you.
No. One for you on Valentine's.
Because the one for the dance, she was trying to get some newness.
But you obviously said, yeah, you can wear that, babes.
Because obviously my birthday is exactly 2 months after Valentine's Day.
Did you see why I said that?
So she's wearing it for me again.
No, she went out on your birthday.
What a bitch. Nah. It's already,
you know that emoji.
Come on, she's ready. She's lashing out, bro.
It's what it is.
On my birthday, she's wearing these kind of boom outfits, and I'm just on my ones.
I mean,
reading comics.
We can't.
Vaseline.
Making it out, bro.
I'll say how it is.
We can't forget the point that in the story, in the earlier the initial stage of the story, we said it makes us feel uncomfortable. Yeah, whether that's insecurity, ego, or jealousy. Yeah. So not being controlling men. If the ego, jealousy, or insecurity was a controlling aspect in our personalities, it would have came out as a negative. But we are saying, we're expressing how we feel. It's like, yo, man, like, it doesn't make me feel comfortable because I don't want to be thinking wild thoughts. I don't want my imagination to run away with me. And I know you're not that type of girl, but you going out, dressing like that, is making me think something different of you. I don't want to think different of you. So please, for my peace of mind, can you not dress that way? If it's that deep for you, you got to express that. And if you can't handle it, hold on.
Like, I think, yeah, there'll be. I mean, I too will feel a way in it. Like, oh, you're gonna like that, yeah. I'd feel uncomfortable. I don't know if I'll express it that way, but I'll just be like, you're gonna turn into eagle eye, innit? Like, oh yeah, alright, cool. Wear it.
What you saying? Drop them slide ones. What you saying? What? That's what you're wearing? Yeah, yeah, that's what you're wearing. Alright.
It doesn't need to be that. Everyone needs to be free in it. You're in a relationship, but you're free in it. Like, be free. We'll respect one another.
Coming to the club.
And you don't see it doesn't have to be that.
I'm there.
We doing it
before she got there. He does. Hey, babes. I thought that whole you got a ticket. Where's your mates? He's like, oh yeah, they left. You're there by your ones.
Shit.
Jabbing there. Like, yeah, I might as well stick with you, babes. Like, oh, yeah, alright.
That's what I'm saying, bro.
Where's the kids? Like, yeah, like, my mum's in there.
See what I'm saying, bro.
Pulled up.
You just don't want no one else feeling horny for your missus, is it?
Like, I don't mind. You can want my missus.
So then, what's the probs?
You can want her. It's bad.
Like, that dress doesn't mean she's gonna like give.
I'm not saying it does. I'm just asking why I'm trying.
Can you not find another
outfit
to feel just as beautiful?
It's a badass dress.
No, it's a raunchy, skimpy, revealing outfit.
So is it only not good when it's with your missus? Like, prior to that, it's dope, innit?
Look,
before you fell in love with her and you saw it in it, it was dope.
She's wearing it. So now we've met her and she's wearing
got the dress in it. You've seen it in it. Mm-hmm. You just thought, and then it became serious. And 3 years, 3 years later,
your mother now, I don't think that dress is appropriate, innit?
Well, I still can wear it. Look,
yeah, you can wear
it.
Let's wear it in the bedroom. Relive the old times. I'll set some mood music or whatever, but let's not wear it out like that. Or you can wear it out with me. Because she's saying that she's gonna go out with her brethren wearing that. Like, no. You're not going out wearing that without me. Places.
Imagine a man just getting videos sent to him of his missus winding up with next man in lingerie.
No, but she ain't really
rubbing up her crutches on next man.
I'm sure
she's rubbing up her crutches on next man's crutches.
I'm sure she's not gonna be winding up next man.
Just crutch wrestling. Just crutch wrestling with next man. Dead blood. You see what I'm saying?
That's. I don't even think that's enough, though, innit? Like,
divorce her.
Yeah, that's like. It's just a bit of dancing, innit? Like, that's all. Whatever. I mean, if they went to the club together and they left together, then yeah, that's an issue.
Went to the club together, then dance together.
In that skimpy dress,
crutch wrestled together.
And my man's in his loose
No,
camel toe boxer shorts.
This is camel toe boxers.
like I'm not like. I just don't think about them things like that.
No, I hear you though, for real.
Do you know what I'm saying? It's like,
No, but we're playing
We're playing the scenario game.
Scenario game, isn't it? If that were to
What
happen.
if, motherfucker?
But thankfully, I don't have that situation scenario. I'm not a controlling partner. My missus not controlling.
Yeah,
partner.
mate, it's the same.
And I have faith in her, and I trust what she says, and I'm pretty sure she trusts what I'm saying the majority of the time, quite a good bit of the time. So, on matters like that, we have an understanding. If I was to ever, which I've never had to, I'm like, she would know. It's like if I was to say it to her, missus, like, oh, that's really uncomfortable for me. She'd be like, well, for real. It's like, all right. You should. My missus would be like, I don't see why you're reacting that way, because it is a blatant trust issue. But because you feel that way, I'll put on something else. But I think you'd be a bit of an idiot. It's like, all right, we'll discuss that more when you come back around. But she ain't wearing that, bro.
Communication.
I respect you wearing it.
Communication is key.
That's crucial,
Communication
man.
is key, yeah, and it's very important that trust is in the relationship, like, because all of that arguing I was doing before, it's like I trust my missus, and I can
100%.
like my missus could actually, if my missus feels comfortable wearing something, and she looks good wearing it, then I could probably, as I said to you before when you asked questions, I'm cool with, I'm alright. Do you see what I'm saying? I can be cool with it because I know that there ain't nothing out there that she needs. You know what I'm saying? If I'm being real with it, you know the ones there. There's absolutely nothing out there that she needs, and she ain't gonna fuck up what she got going on here. She got all of this, all of this.
that mod, bro, that
You
mod.
see what I'm saying, bro?
I see,
She ain't
but
fuck this
again,
up.
it's just it's really emotive, man. It's really emotive.
Well, it is what it is. What you can handle. There's people that are a bit way more liberal. It's like, no, express yourself, and that's fine. If you're comfortable with that, that's fine. But we've stipulated, I don't feel comfortable. So why would you make your partner feel uncomfortable? Yeah, there's some times where it's like, no, you got to live a little. It's like, no, don't worry, trust me, I got this. It'll be fine. But certain times it's like, nah, I can't deal with that. I really can't. It's gonna do my nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing, but I don't want to feel that way. You know what I mean? So
Yeah,
it's like
that's
respect, innit?
the thing is though, like, just being presumptuous, and they ask you like, what is it that's making you feel like this? Like, you're gonna have to have a conversation about it.
But again, it's as I said, it could be the insecurities, it could be the jealousy, it could be whatever else. But again, it's appeasing that for me. It's like everyone has that. Even Buddhists, I don't care what anyone's got to say. Well, you can't be jealous. Everyone's got aspects. Yeah.
Even
so
if
it's
you
like,
have it, doesn't mean that it's justified. It does, like,
no one said this. No one said justified, but it's appeasing the jealousy of me, isn't it? Or the aforementioned. So it's like, again, I am not going to do anything, but out of respect for my feelings, could you please not wear that? Because it makes me feel a way. Now she can always turn around and say, nah, I don't care. Fine, that's for me to do. I now need to deal with that. But I've already expressed myself. You see what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying,
what
but-
you now do after that, that's on you.
I don't know. Like, I understand where you're coming from, and whilst I agree with some parts of it, I find it like difficult when it's like, because where does it end, innit? Where does it end?
So
Like, you say, yeah, oh, agree with my feelings, or appease my feelings, appease my jealousy, appease my insecurity, whatever. It's like, where does that end in it? Because first it's here, and then it's.
But then again,
Right,
it's
so it's
balancing,
like-
it's give and take. It's
Yeah,
give and
that's the
take.
thing.
No, but even still though.
No. Where it's give and take. Sorry to interrupt you. It's give and take. Where you know, innit? It's a balancing act. So it's like, all right, cool. Some people will use that to manipulate a situation. Let's just call it what it is. And where they'll be like, oh, my feelings. That's when you got them wet guys. You can't handle nothing. It's like, oh, we going like that. It's like, what? It's what I've been going to church for the last 4 years. Like, nah, man, you're looking too sexy. My feelings can't. But some guys are different,
No,
and
like,
some women. But
listen,
I'm making
listen.
an extreme example.
Yeah,
of it.
for no reason though. For
Go
no
on.
reason, it's like, we're talking about this. We're talking about this, and we're talking. Forget whether some guys. We're talking about this, and this is what you said you would probably do in it. It's not definite because we don't know ultimately, but if you start here and she's like, all right, cool, I'm not gonna wear this. She goes out, you're cool, but then another time she's got the next kind of outfit, and she's like, nah, I'm not comfortable with that. Like, all right, this is something.
But is it the same revealing thing?
It's something in it.
No,
like
no,
something you're not comfortable
the same
with.
Revealing thing?
It's something you're not comfortable with.
So what is that? What is it that's making it uncomfortable? Because you can't be ambiguous. You got to be.
Yeah, I think it's got to be something definitive.
What
like,
is it?
Something. That's why I was saying the things that I was talking about.
Clarification of
The only things that I was
that made me feel
justifying
uncomfortable
was like, raw. You're looking like you're trying to catch something out there.
You're looking. It's too revealing and
like,
skimpy.
What
is it? It's the second thing.
This
Because sorry, bro. If you said, look, you set the marker, innit? Because you said, where does it end in line? Hopefully with that one dress, because you said, oh, you know what, I ain't comfortable with that. So if she's looking at the next thing that's similar to that, you're like, she should be thinking like, boy, my ain't really gonna like that, you know. I can't really. That's too much palavers, innit?
My whole thing is like, if you got a man like certain time, like, ain't it like I don't need to be. Obviously, I'm gonna go out looking nice and looking proper and on trend and all the rest of it, but. You're not gonna. There's certain things you're not gonna dress.
Like you can look.
In my opinion, I think
you can look sexy.
I don't know.
You can look intelligent. You can look all the rest. It's like, nah, man, big woman.
It might not be that.
Be sexy.
It might not be that.
It doesn't have to be that.
But if it is,
or very.
Go on, Salim. Go on.
No, nothing. No.
No. You know.
No. I'm just listening.
Because my thing is like, I just think. The image I have in my head, I don't know if I've got the same image as you, man. The image I have in my head is something. That's why I had to just say bra and panties, just so you man knew like what kind of level of thing I was on.
Distinguish that.
You see what I'm saying? Because, as I said, me as a person, individually, my missus is happy to wear something, and I believe she looks good in it, and she believes she looks good in it. Then I'm cool with you guys. You see what I'm saying?
100%.
Because as I said, I'm comfortable within myself and our relationship. You get what I'm saying? But. I'm just talking in general. The guy might say like, "Bro, like, you don't need to wear that. Who are you trying to impress? I get you're going out there to look nice and impress the crowd, but that dress there looks like you're trying to impress a certain demographic of people,
you're trying to
person.
You're sending that. You're conveying a message. I mean,
you're displaying a message. Come get this crutch.
Come and holler at me.
That's what that man might be thinking, not me, because I'm comfortable.
Again, but that's again, and I said that is from your mind, innit? So your mind is like, you see it as, oh shit, if I see somebody like just like that, this is how I'm gonna react to it, right? So then your reaction is then transferred onto.
No, not that's how you're going to react. You know how guys.
You
are.
might just understand
it's a bit of a generalization, but you know generally how guys react to girls dressed a certain way, and let's just call it what it is. She looks easy.
Wolf whistles.
She looks like she's got misses. She like a fella. She's like this and that. Like, oh, you know what? That one, she's up. She's game for it. That's and it's what guys genuinely do. So if you're dressing like you're looking like you're open for attention, you're gonna get more attention, aren't you?
No, I don't believe so, man. I just don't.
You can agree to disagree on that one.
Wait, hold on. You don't believe that the girl that's dressed like a church mouse and the girl that's dressed like a in lingerie is gonna get that if they go to the same place they're not gonna.
If they go to a nightclub, if someone's wearing a plaid dress, passing knees, sweater, short cuts in, but
They're twins. And
someone's with twins. And one's wearing the skimpy
One's wearing the skimpy
the
thing.
higher dress, bare the butt cheek,
Prints
under
and
view, drop. Come on, bro. What's the perception? What's your perception of that?
Well, I just think she's buffing it. But the question
what's
is,
your perception of both of them? What are you thinking?
So the question is like, is forget perception, because so what about perception?
Can I just say something? I'm sorry. Yeah, but if those two twins walk into that rave, yeah, and there's, I don't know, 50 man in there, yeah, I believe the consensus would be that they think the one in the lingerie is on stuff.
Is looking
And this
attention.
one, and this, and is looking attention and wants to be, and this one is like, yeah, nah, I'm not really feeling that. You may continue. I apologize.
Which means what though? What does that mean?
That's just the point I'm proving. I'm just saying.
So, but what does it mean? What does it mean that they think this?
I'm not saying that it means anything. I'm just asking. Okay, so you're going out there in our social demographic. We know that. The general consensus would be that you going out wearing that would then attract the attention of all the single guys and some of the guys in there that want to cheat. Yeah.
Nah, man.
Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm asking. I'm just saying.
Come on, cuz. Come on. Her and her twin sister, yeah, church dresser or whatever. The church dresser is gonna get more numbers than her.
The church girl.
Yes. Because they're gonna feel more confident to talk to her than her, right? Because that's what she's banging, innit? Yeah, they're beautiful. They're both beautiful. But they ain't talking to her. They're gonna get the 10% of men that's talking to her, whereas 100% of men feel.
They're not talking to the skin one because why?
Because they know it's like, oh shit, she's out of my league or whatever, but. This one's within my reach. They're gonna feel more that this one is within my reach. That's what that's gonna do.
So you say that the both of them are gonna go to the dance, and the one with the church outfit is gonna get more attention than the one with the skimpy outfit.
Like attention in regards to getting numbers, yes. Attention in regards to oogling, no.
So
I think then it's like they keep pestering me like. Just like, leave me alone, this, and that. It's like,
yeah, but
then it's like, she's going like, can you handle that? Like
again, that's on her, innit? I'm thinking about the question, innit?
So wait, so in that question,
thinking about the
just
question,
from what you've said,
the main question.
Are you saying that you would prefer, in that sense, for your missus to go out in the raunchy thing?
No, it's not. Thing? No,
but that's the question, isn't it?
No, not at all, man. Not at all. Like, guys, look. I say you guys are so ridiculous, yeah. That's the question. You always do this shit, like you always try and twist the shit to suit yourselves, isn't it?
Go on, explain.
Like, they've gone out, two twins. I like. Go out how you feel comfortable, innit? Go out how you feel comfortable. If you decide to wear that and I'm not comfortable, I'm gonna express myself like, oh shit, that's very sexy. Do you know what I'm saying? But that's what you're gonna wear.
That's sexier than your normal sexy. Because whenever you go out, you look sexy. When you wake up, you look sexy. When you go shopping, you look sexy. When we go out, you look sexy. I'm happy that you're a sexy girl. Now you're looking raunchy and sexy. It's like, whoa,
same
girl. You know how sexy you are, right?
It's to
now,
you, that's your perception.
Of course,
so
my perception. She's a sexy girl. You've been out with your missus. You know the attention. You know the attention your missus gets, man. Come on, let's be real, bro. If your chick is an attractive girl, you know she gets attention regardless. Dropping the kids, driving, she gets attention. It is what it is. There's no escaping that. So it's like, oh babe, you don't that extra attention. I don't even want that, man. I don't even want certain guys chatting to you for real. I don't even want them thinking they got the leeway to talk to you. Well, you don't like, nah, bro. It's my missus. And there's certain guys who are out there like, right, that's my man's missus. What? Is she single now? You see what I'm saying? And it's not that. I don't even want to have that conversation to be batting man and say, nah, I'm still with my fella, you get me? Just because guys, some guys are stupid, bro. And they'll move to her thinking she's single. It's not that. It's not that. Yeah, my man's girl single now. I'm trying my luck. Nah, bro.
That's. I don't know. That's the personal thing, isn't it?
Later it is. Maybe that's why. And again, it could be insecurity, isn't it? But that's why we said the insecurity.
It's like, yeah, don't even talk to her. Alright. It's like, it's not that deep, innit?
Nah.
Like, I get it. Like, I get the dress invokes certain thoughts, but it's only something if she acts upon it. And if you know your missus, it's like, then it's like a minor, innit? Like, she ain't gonna do anything. Ain't nothing happening. Right? So, fuck it. Wear that shit if you want. You're the sexiest motherfucker out there. Go do it. Go be that shit. Right? I ain't wife off no butters. Would you like start suppressing you? Do your thing, man. If you feel you want to dress like that then. Like,
and that goes back to my whole thing, what I was saying about me personally. But I'm just talking like for like the general guy that might not feel the same way that I do. You see what I'm saying?
I even missed it, you know. What was that?
Nothing else. I think we're trying again.
Yeah.
Yo.
So again, to recap and maybe potentially conclude, it's what you're comfortable with, and it's a respect thing both ways. You can express yourself. It's not about, if you feel the way you feel, express it. It's not about controlling anyone, but it's expressing it. And it's not even about being manipulative. If you're with someone, you know each other, and if you're saying it from a genuine place, they're gonna take that on board. Not saying they're gonna say, all right, yeah, what you said, I'm gonna run with, and I'm now changing out the outfit, but they'll listen to you and vice versa. So it's respect, isn't it? Respect the person. It's respect each other.
Ultimately, it's people's willingness,
To compromise.
right? So like,
Which is how relationships work.
Yeah.
Give and take. A lot of compromise. Balance. But you got to compromise as much for each other.
Yeah.
Otherwise, it's an unbalance.
It's real. If you're using the podcast, like,
subscribe.
And comment.
come on, do them shits. I beg you.